I am the metal therapist, and today we are delving into Imminence, God-Fearing Man, which is a new Imminence song. I absolutely love Imminence. Like, they've got so much like atmospheric, like just beautiful sound to them, and they sometimes get really heavy as well, and I just love it. So I'm so excited about this one. Let's take a look.
We've been looking for God in the silence, so let me in. From the depths of a blackened horizon, my sweet redemption, twist the night with fear that controls us. It hurts like hell, but it feels like heaven. It hurts like hell, but it feels like heaven. It hurts like hell.
Let's just break down this first bit so far. So straight off the bat, it's a very dark, cold feeling video in itself, and that image of being underneath the ice just feels so suffocating to me. And so far what we've heard is things like something about searching for God in a blackened horizon or something like that. The imagery of that to me just gives off like a sense of hopelessness, almost like I'm searching for this divinity, but it's not coming to me, and I'm just looking out and it's just blackened horizon. Like, I'm seeing darkness. There's just nothing to like look forward to. And this idea of like twisting the knife, I wonder if that's, I guess, just feeling hurt and pained by this lack of divinity, this lack of hope. And that's an interesting lyric as well. It hurts like hell, but feels like heaven. Yeah, I wonder if that's like alluding to this sense of familiarity, of struggle. Like, yeah, I know it hurts like hell, but in some ways it feels like heaven. And I guess sometimes we feel that in abusive type relationships, don't we? We know that it's not good for us, and sometimes it absolutely does hurt like hell, but then at the same time there are times when things do also feel like heaven, and it's just this like back and forth between the two. And like in the long term, that's not helpful for us because we just stay stuck. And it's not fair that we should feel hurt all the time, you know? It's not fair that you should feel hurt at all. But that is just the reality of these kind of toxic relationships sometimes. It doesn't even have to be like a physical relationship. It could be a relationship with divinity, in a sense.
But it feels like it hurts like hell, but it feels like
I expect nothing less from Imminence.
I hide behind the walls, 'cause I don't wanna see the pain inside, the truth that brings me to my knees. It hurts like hell, but it feels like heaven. It hurts like hell, but it feels like nothing.
I'm so sorry, I know I keep pausing this, but these lyrics, man, I just... Hello, Wilf. What do you want? Sorry if all you can hear is his paws on the laminate floor. Where was I going with that? Right, okay. Where was I? Lost my train of thought. Hello, get back to it. Yeah, something about hiding behind a wall so I don't have to see the pain of the truth or something like that. Again, that's just this idea of sometimes it's easier to just look the other way, even if we know it's not good for us, even if it's still hurtful. Sometimes that familiarity is more comfortable than actually facing it head on and having to move through that emotional turmoil of healing. So yeah, sometimes it is easier to just hide behind a wall, so to speak. Nothing is sacred in a heart full of hatred. Oh, again, I'm getting these themes of hopelessness coming through, and this sort of like idea that if I'm just full of this hatred and I'm just in this dark place, then nothing seems sacred. There is no divinity. There is no God, is kind of what the sense I'm getting from the song. This song is called God-Fearing Man, so... That was an interesting lyric, wasn't it? Like, I don't need to know the answer to my woes. It's almost like pleading in a sense. Like, okay, I'm not going to question you. It's fine. Just let me in. Like, searching for this. I'm almost seeing it as like divinity rather than God, because it doesn't necessarily have to mean like God in the religious sense. It could just mean this, like, I don't know, searching for meaning, searching for faith, searching for hope, searching for divinity. And it's like, look, I'll do anything. Like, I don't even need to know the answer. I just want to find it. And it's almost like skipping the work that needs to be done in a way. I may be completely misinterpreting that, but that's just what I'm getting from that. And again, I just want to pick out there the, like, this hatred idea. Nothing is sacred in a heart full of hatred. Is that the lyric? Hang on, let me double check that. Nothing is sacred in a heart full of hatred. Again, that's hopelessness coming through there, but it doesn't have to be that way. If you've been wrong done to, if you've experienced trauma and there's hatred about that, that can still exist on its own, and you can still work through that whilst finding meaning, finding the divinity that we've been talking about. Like, things can be sacred at the same time, but it's that hopelessness, that disconnect between that. It's like, if I don't know if you've heard of DBT, but it reminds me of that, like the dialectical between two things being true at the same time that are almost opposing. Like, it doesn't feel like if you have hatred in your heart that you can have that. We feel like it shouldn't be that way, but actually it can. Even the imagery of the key and the ice there, it's like, what is this thing that we're looking for? Like, this thing that feels like we can't get to it because it's just, it almost feels like I can see what I need, or I can see what I feel like I need. I can see the answer to everything, but I just can't get to it. Like this blackened horizon, the key in the ice. That's just my interpretation of that. And it feels like too much effort. It feels like too much effort to just break that ice. Like before, we were talking about hiding behind a wall, turning a blind eye, because it's almost more comfortable that way. It's more comfortable to avoid, trying to get to that key. Because trying to get to that key would cause so much like discomfort and effort. Where are we going? What is happening?
Twist the night, the fear that controls us. Hurts like hell, but it feels like. Hurts like hell, but it feels like.
I love this so much. I'm so sorry for pausing there. Oh, I just love it. Like, every time that guy bends backwards, I'm just like, when we saw him live, we were like, surely he's going to have a saw back after this tour. Like, surely. But it looks so cool. It's like his thing. I love it.
Shove it in the face! And you know we'll break! I won't be afraid! I am the weight of the world that is falling inside! I am the weight of the world that is falling inside!
What was that last lyric? Let me... Okay, let's see. I can't, why is this website moving about all the time? Let me see, I just want to see the lyrics. Show me the face, a new dawn will break. I won't be afraid. Those lyrics, I feel like, again, is that pleading sense. Like, I won't be afraid. Like, just show me this divinity. This lyric, though, I am the weight of the world that has fallen astray. That lyric holds so much power, I feel like. Again, we're coming back to that theme of like hopelessness, but self-blame with that. I am the weight of the world that has fallen astray. Like, it's my fault. That self-blame is so common. Sometimes when things start falling apart, we sort of internalize that and think it's our fault, and it's not. And it's so hard to shake that. And the way he was like screaming that just felt like, I don't know, hard to move past. What a beautiful song. Gorgeous. Me and my hubs. Me and my hubs? Why do I keep saying that? I can't even speak anymore. Me and my husband love Imminence. They're just so epic. Anyway, please let me know if you've got any ideas or any sort of further comments to make in the comments. Comment in the comment, of course. I really enjoyed breaking that down. I was really happy to have you here with me, and if you like to see content like this, then it would really help me out if you would subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.